Hey guys, what's going on? Odharma here, and welcome back to episode 162 of my Level Up series, where I take Hashtag United, of course, through the levels of the footballing pyramid for the last time, which is kind of a sad moment. It's been a long journey, 162 episodes. I think I've done this save for about 10 months or something. 10 months? 9 or 10 months? What a journey it's been, and it's all come down to this. 16 seasons, I believe, we've managed to get through in that time, and it's all come down to a cup double-header today to round out what has been a fantastic series, fantastic playthrough for me. I've enjoyed every second of it. It's been the best playthrough I think I've ever done, and yeah, as you can see on screen then, the games that you've missed since you've last been with us, we managed to beat Liverpool 3-1, a great result. Dominant victory over Liverpool. That really good to see. And then last game of the season, we rounded out with a 1-1 draw against Leicester. Pazzo scoring, but Barker there getting on the score sheet later on to deny us a win to round out. But in the league, as you can see, we end up in 5th place. Not the best. I expected us to get top 4 as we did so well last season. That's not to be. We've managed 5th though. We've beat, some good teams like Tottenham, Arsenal and Chelsea there to 5th spot. Coming up short though, unfortunately. Could not get that Premier League win, but I can't be too mad because we've had a great run of things, and we've got 2 big games to round out the series, which is the main thing. Obviously it would be nice to have won the league as well, because then we could have had a treble winning season potentially. But we got the Champions League final ahead of us and the Emirates FA Cup ahead of us. That one is up first, which is versus Arsenal. A little bit of team news though is that Elaine picked up an injury. He'll be back in 5 to 11 days, so he will miss this game against Arsenal, which is a bit of a sad, very sad news, to be honest. Like he's been one of the main reasons why we've been able to dominate in the Premier League. Well, not dominate, but perform so well in the Premier League since joining us for 15 million. And he's going to miss out on 2 of the most special nights, the 2 most special nights in the club's history, unfortunately. Well, he might just make it back for the Champions League final, but it is unlikely. So without further ado, I don't want to waffle on too long because this episode might get to be quite long. So without further ado, let's get to the team selection then for the first game, FA Cup final against Arsenal. Here we go then. FA Cup time it is. Team selection, what do we go for? It's got to be a 4-2-3-1. That we'll play our best that way. It's so disappointing, Elaine missing it. We need his goals, but Balborn has to step up and perform. We've got Pazzo in, Martelli in, who have had fantastic seasons. Bagnara's just coming back now. He should be fully fit by the time the Champions League final comes around against Schalke, which we'll need him because Schalke look like a formidable side. Arsenal though, our head-to-head record is 5 wins to Arsenal, 4 wins to us, so they've got a little bit of a nod, but we've had the better season this season overall. They've got some quality players though. Ibrahim, Elsum there, very strong team. Probably man for man better than us, if I'm being genuinely honest. They do have better players than us, but it's got to be our time to create an upset here. They're playing a 5-3-2, which isn't a formation we come up against that much, so we'll see how it plays out or how we fare against them. After 21 minutes, nothing really to speak of. Possession even. As we go into the half-hour mark now, we get a highlight. It looks like it might be a highlight for hashtag. Obi, Pazzo. This one into Balborn. Gets headed away though, but Obi does pick up the ball again. Gatti into Pazzo again. What can he do this time? He's going to clip the ball across. No, into Obi. He shoots. Scuffed the effort and it bounces wide. Right. So, unlucky so far. I think we go for the unlucky so far just to get the team. Because to be fair, we're not doing too bad. We're in the tie, but it's a tense affair, as you'd expect. An FA Cup final. No team's really having the better of the opportunities, to be honest. Let's see. Come on, do not concede. Do not concede. It looks like it's good. There's only going to be a goal in this tie from the looks of it, because it doesn't look like there's any serious opportunities for either team to score, or hasn't been, at least for the first 67 minutes. Nice bit of play though. Balbon out wide, goes past one. Oh, it's a penalty! It's a penalty! Come on, let's go! Yes! Come on. Yes, David Pozzo! 21st goal of the season. Puts us 1-0 up against Arsenal. Yes, come on. Yes. Oh, confidently gives the keeper the eyes. Boom, slots it home. Never in doubt. What a season Pozzo's had the past couple of seasons, going from strength to strength. He does look tired though, and I am inclined to just take him off now. Try and rest him for the Schalke game. Oh my god. Oh, what a header that was. It kind of looked like it did a Chicharito for United when he against Stoke, was it? When he headed it off the back of his head. That's what he looked like then. Yes, champions! Yes, our first major trophy win against Arsenal. What a victory that is. First piece of major silverware. Hashtag United. Well deserved from the boys. We've managed to grind it out. Commiserations, to be fair, to Arsenal to lose in that sort of fashion, but gives us massive confidence now moving forward into the Schalke game. A bit of a dull affair to watch, I'm sure, for you guys, but I'm sure at the same time you've appreciated the fact we've managed to lift the FA Cup. Oh, what a win. What a win. Leads Hashtag United to glory. Times 1-1. Please is bored. Unreal. There you go. There we go. We beat not too many great teams on our way there, as you can see. Not Forest, Watford, Norwich, Middlesbrough, but a credible team in Arsenal in the final. And you've got, at the end of the day, you've got to beat the teams. It's not our fault that the teams like United and City slipped up. We've got to stay in till the competition to the end. And there we go. That is one trophy down for the boys. For the boys. And yeah. There we go. Right, now we move on to the big game, or the bigger game, which is against Schalke. Here we've got some ridiculous players, as you can see there. A lot of good young players, and it's going to be a tough ask. They beat United, knocked United out in the semi-finals on their leg, dominated them from the looks of it. So without further ado, let's get to the team selection for the last game of the series, which is against Schalke OF. Here we go. Woo! Final time it is, baby. Let's go. Alain is a little bit injured, but I'm gonna play him anyway, because it's the Champions League final. So let's get it and score loads of goals. Come on, boys. Come on. We've got to do this. Looks like a highlight in the second minute for Schalke. Oh my god, Harris making a wonderful save to start things off. Okay, we're on the ropes a little bit at the start, but solid save now. We need to try and get a foothold into the game, get hold of the ball a little bit. start controlling. Mason. Martelli. Pinged it. David. Trying to whip one round the back. Nice, nice, nice. Obi. Martelli. Come on. Is this looking like a highlight for us? I'm not too sure. It's been going on for a good while. Gatti, nice. Pazzo. Pazzo! Plays it across. Gonna pull it back, Elaine! Yes! Yes! Come on! Let's go! Come on! Woo! Let's go! Elias on his return, injured. He's still got a bit of an injury. Manages to bag one there. Pazzo goes past. The fullback commits himself there. He manages to pull it back to Elaine, who slots it home for his 31st goal of the season. I knew I should start Elias, man. He's too good. He's too good. Oh, man. Come on. 1-0 it is then. Dominating possession right now, which is good to control the game up until the end of the first half. I think is a positive sign. And there we go. We go in 1-0 up. Elias scoring that goal in the 4th minute puts us 1-0 up right now in the driving seat. The lame shoot. Oh my god, the whip on that. Thought that was going top bins. Definitely thought that was going top bins there. Melhill Sangul. Come on, yes, he's nipped it. Martelli, use your pace. Use your pace. Come on. Come on, that's it. Ah, lucky. We got further up the pitch though, so we'll take that. Martelli's conditioning is crazy. He's had an injury and he was at the lowest condition at the start of the game, but his natural fitness is not even that high. Stamina is 16 though. Oh my life. That was a close one. Harris, good pair of hands from the England international with his 1 cap. Mason. Lovely ball into Elaine. What can he do? Oh. It's always a tight angle, to be honest. You know, try and get that shot off, but Pagnelli, Toyos, 65 minutes gone. We are 1-0 up though, which is good. It's going to be another nip and tuck affair, I believe, from the looks of it. Similar to the Arsenal one, but can we keep a clean sheet like we did in that game? Big header! Oh. It's that Toyos coming up from the back there, leaping like a salmon, but just a little bit too wide. Team's looking a little bit tired, to be honest, but we've only got 6 minutes left for the rest of the season. 6 minutes to make a name for yourself, put yourself in the history books. Oh, no. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, that's fine. So yes, simple now. Nice. Pagnelli, nice. Mason. Luis on the pitch now. What can he do? Nice bit of switching there. Amici into Martelli. He's got to pull it back. Vasquez. Gatti. Oh my god. I thought that was 2. It looked like he just slotted that in the bottom corner. Oh man. No way. Yes, full time it is. Champions League champions, FA Cup champions. Come on, let's go. Finally, we've managed to do it. What a result, what a journey this has been for us. All the way starting from the group of death where we placed Porto, PSG and Barca in the same group. We managed to finish that. We were second in that group, I think, and then we had to play Bayern Munich in the last 16. We beat them. Then we had to play Barcelona in the quarterfinals, a rematch from the group stage. We managed to beat them. Then we played Chelsea. We beat them, and now we've just beaten Schalke, and we managed to celebrate a famous, infamous double. Smallwood famously suffered the ignominy of being knocked out in the Carabao Cup. Huddersfield, yeah, we don't need to read that. But Hashtag United have won the UEFA Champions League and Emirates FA Cup this season, celebrating a famous double. We lift the Champions League trophy, medals for all the boys there. Obviously, that is a famous list of players right there. Fans worship Smallwood. Hashtag United nursing hangovers tomorrow as the team was led by Thomas Smallwood brought home the UEFA Champions League. Oh my god, unreal. Delighted. There you go. Team's performance. The maximum bar you can possibly get. We received 10.17 mil. Received 954k as well. Lovely stuff. Let's just have a look at the finances. The finances have never been so healthy now. Plus of 143 mil. What a journey. What a fantastic journey. We need to just obviously look at the end of season stats before we move any further. But yeah, you can't get better than that. A cup double win over Arsenal and Schalke to round it out. An FA Cup and Champions League trophy. Here we go then. Players inducted into the Hashtag United overall best 11 following the completion of this season's best 11. Hashtag United supporter spokesperson Lee Horton has proudly announced 2 players have been considered good enough to enter the Hashtag United overall best 11. David Pozzo, there he is, the Italian maestro, was the pick of the 2 players. The left winger accumulated 145 appearances, scoring 46 goals for the team with an average rating of 6.98. That doesn't really do him justice because the last 2 seasons he's been slapping goals in. Nathan Harris, there you go, was another player selected to become part of Hashtag United's proud history. Very, very well deserved. But we will have a look at last season's best 11 then, before we do look at the overall best 11 for the series. But there you go. Nathan Harris there, 59 appearances. I don't think he missed one game this season. Unreal. Just what, obviously we had Toby Jones, who is a legend. He brought us through the levels, but Nathan Harris he's got to have his little section solely on him, and wow, how amazing he's been since he's joined the club. Marco Bagnara, 1 season he's played, but what a player this kid is. He'll go on to do big things. 23 years old, monster. Jonathan Toyos, another monster. What a steal he was for, how much did they end up? 16.5 million. Look at him. Look at his stats. 4.5 star beast. Amici, another steal, to be honest. What performances he's had. Got him for 10.5 mil, and he can still improve as well. The Spanish duo there. Stanislas Mason coming in from City on a loan. Good loanee. Solid performances overall. 7.02 as well. Christian Vasquez, someone to replace Latour. Had a few wobbly patches here and there, but overall he managed to really get back into the swing of things and put in some solid performances with his centre mid partner Sunday Obi, another guy who's featured just this season. But 2 fantastic players. They've helped us list 2 amazing trophies. Then Nicolas Martelli there, 12 goals in 36 games for Nicolas. Is that his best outing? It is his best outing overall, goals wise. fantastic to see. 7 assists as well for him. Simone Gatti, a guy who's been complaining a lot. I can't even lie, but a very, very talented player. 12.75 million. What a steal he's been over these past couple of seasons. Yeah, good performer when he's coming and playing that number 10 role. He's really been performing well. David Pozzo, here he is. 15 goals in the league, 21 goals overall with 10 assists. Very, very respectable tally off of the wing there. It's his highest scoring tally in his career at the club. As you can see, 14.5 million for him, another bargain, and he's really come into his own in these last couple of seasons, and he's really become a well-rounded beast, as you can see there. Then finally, the guy, the Don, the striking Superman. I don't even know what superlative to use, but Elias Elaine, he's one of the best players, best regens I've ever signed, I think. Ridiculous. 31 goals in all comps, even more than his impressive 27 goals last season in the league. It's his highest scoring tally, but respectable, and he's still only 23 years old. He scored 106 league goals. That's just in the league in 175 appearances. This guy is unreal. Yeah, he's still improving as well. Like, adding that pace to his game has really took him to another level as well. And yeah, he just fully deserves his spot in the overall starting 11. Then Gerardo Luis, a guy with a lot of talent, not quite been fulfilling it, playing a lot of games off the bench, but decent. Andreas Pagnelli, another guy who's come in. It's been really solid, left-footed centre-back. Done a job for us there where we've needed a left centre-back for a while now, and he filled the void. Then Claude Julien battling away with Masson. Very, very good performer. Solid season from him. Aurelio Chia, not really featured as much this season, but again, respectable, done a really good job for us. He's always been very consistent in his defensive midfield position when he's played. Dylan Lambert, a legend of the club at this point. 198 appearances in the league with 49 goals. Is there any more to say? The guy's a legend at Hashtag United. You know, just tremendous performances over the years. Just managed to just go through the levels and just keep consistently performing. Then Piero Balbon, a free that we've managed to snatch up from Lille at the end of the season, and is now valued at 77 million. This guy is incredible. Played a lot of games off the bench this season, but scored some valuable goals for us as well, and some great goals to boot this season. So respect to him. And then Barry Koopmeiners there, as you can see, 8 goals overall there. Solid. Obviously, it's hard when you've got a player like Elaine in the team to try and get games, but especially now we've got Balbon as well. But as you can see, 8 goals in 11 appearances. He's performed fantastically well. So here is your overall 11. A lot of players you would expect to see over the years. Been nice to see the blend of old and new. So Toby Jones does make it in with 360 appearances, the most capped player in the club's history. Still smashing it at Sheffield United, as you can see, in the Championship. Respect to him. Valentin Cherny, right back that we bought from Sheffield United, I'm sure you're familiar, now playing at Huddersfield. What a legend he is. Fully deserves his spot. Jacob Thomas as well. Through the years, Cincinnati he plays for now. Played at the club for seven years. Obviously, when we took that step up to the Premier League, he had to take a little bit of a step back, but a great performer. Then Wayne Marsden, a guy that we loaned out for 4 seasons in a row and went on to have a great career. Was having a great career. He went to Lyon, played a lot of games. Bayern not so much, but he's now at Freiburg, thriving. So I can respect that Wayne Marsden, because he played 4 pivotal seasons for us in the Championship. So respect. And then Lucas Steele, a guy we got from Burnley for 100k. ended up going on a free to Ipswich. But left back was always a position where we never really had anyone that really settled into that position. But you know, I can happily say that he fully deserves his spot there. He's played 111 games for us. Taylor Richards, 224, came through the levels in the lower leagues into the professional leagues and was smashing it. 40 goals in 224 appearances. Anthony McKillop, still playing at age, well, he's only age 30 actually. Great little player, obviously. It's similar ilk to Taylor Richards in the sense that he played a lot in the lower leagues for us. 178 appearances, 15 goals for him. Dylan Lambert in there on the right wing. I think that is fair, to be honest, for how pivotal he's been. 231 appearances, 55 goals. Lee Johnson has to be in there. OG legend, still at Salford, smashing it. But he's played 204 games for them as well. He's played a lot of games, that man. Then he's only 32 as well, but he fully deserves his spot in that 3 and behind the striker. Then we have Martin McSween, who had some wonderful times at Hashtag United. Just look at his record: 32 goals in 46, 22 in 40. He had injuries in that season. 21 in 21. Oh no, that's when we bought him. That was when we finally bought him for 5 mil. Yeah, crazy season. Yeah, 25 goals and 27 for the rest of the season after January. Just crazy stats. Then obviously we bought Elaine then, and then he became to figure less and less, but a valuable. That's the reason he was one of the main reasons why we got promoted to the Premier League in the first place. So respect to him, he fully deserves his spot. And then Elias, obviously the man who scored the winner in the Champions League final, fully deserves his spot. He's got an even better record than Martin McSween as well, which says something. 122 goals in 201 appearances. Incredible. Then, to finally round out, Nathan Harris makes it in as the sub-goalkeeper. As we know, we already spoke about him, what a beast. Ryan Reynolds, OG guy, retired at 28. 212 appearances, was a beast at the back with another guy, Silvio Bello, who was very versatile. 193 appearances for him. He deserves a spot, and I appreciate that. Matt Carter, another OG midfielder. 224 appearances. I would have probably put him in there ahead of McKillop, to be honest, but that's fair enough. Then David Pozo, yep, fully deserves his spot. Trenary, another guy who smashed it in the Championship for us, is still at the club now but doesn't really get the game time he probably deserves. Yeah, what a beast he's been. And then Tashan Richmond, the guy who started it all at the club, an original Hashtag United player. Scored bags and bags of goals for us in them first 2 or 3 seasons. So yeah, that is that. End of season awards. Bagnara wins Fans Player of the award, which is understandable, man. The kid, 14 assists from fullback. That can't be underestimated. Elaine with 30%, Jonathan Toyos with 22%. Bagnara, signing of the season and young player of the season. No surprise there. Club vision, we don't need to think about. We don't need to think about all that. And that is it. That is all what we have left for you guys. Yeah, he won the Golden Boot. Respect to Elias. And he's named in the Dream Team as well for the Champions League. So, fantastic results in the end for the team. Fantastic series in general. I've really enjoyed bringing it to you for the past 10 months or so. And now I've been anticipating finally bringing you the new series, which will be a playthrough with Kaiserslautern in Bundesliga 3. So I'll be bringing you that. I need to download the new game and download the updated face packs and the kits and all that good stuff before we do start it. But I hope to bring you that at some point this week. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the series. It's been a great fun for me. I'm going to continue to smash it. We're changing up the content a little bit, making it a little bit more short form in the next well, in FM21 to try and get it more engaging for you guys and more, interesting to view and watch. That's the main thing. So thank you very much, and I do hope to see you in FM21. Cheers guys, see you.